Got a lot to discover, a lot of people to probably talk to. But right now, we was gonna go meet Professor Weasley, and then I think we're gonna head down to the Hogmead or Hogsmeade, whatever they call that shit. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Pet the cat. Good luck. Come on, Petty. There we go. Pet the cat for luck. Okay, you can hear a little too loud in my earphone. Come on, man.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
We gotta have Fig's back.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In
Like,
that
it's
regard,
obvious you
I've
know.
asked your professors
Like,
to
come
help
on.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion
Hogsmeade,
recipes,
yo.
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed
You mean a
wand,
prefect,
but
right?
you'll
'Cause
find
that's
the
what he's
magic
gonna
you
be. He's
cast
gonna
with your
be
own wand
a prefect.
to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
See, I don't fuck with Natty because I should have won that, and she was real smug that she wins. Nah, I should have won that. Sebastian took his ass whooping like a champ, though, so.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable
Natty
young
just thinks
wizard,
she's better than me.
and he
She
knows
not.
the
She
area.
did not.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer? Come on, man. I need one. All this knowledge I'm getting is hard, man. It's hard. I should have probably read that, but he's flying solo sometimes, man.
Ah, there you are.
Are you tripping or something?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A
Harry
number
Potter.
of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Some bamboo.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends,
crazy.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
my good. Man, she got a lot of gobstones everywhere.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Sipping some good tea. I see.
Revelio. Accio.
Man, I swear I gotta do this somewhere. Alright, well, we come back to it then. Because I don't immediately see it, so.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I guess. What did I just see? Alright, what the fuck? Okay. Hold on, I got tripping.
Revelio. Accio.
What is it? Just a hole in there? Okay, then.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Skills in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special work on 7th year Hufflepuff, Neville Bartlett from Jace, Mistletoe, Blue Tubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. We're all exceptions. Yeah, there we go. Local Hufflepuff. Goated.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh no shit. Wasted about 5 minutes sitting there looking at that damn work spot. What?
Levioso! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What the hell is up?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, champs.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Shit, she's smarter than motherfuckers and they lose and get, some shit sprayed on them. That's on them, right? Don't lose. Come on, bro, open the door. My guy has issues with that sometimes.
Revelio.
Hey, go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could play some violin. That shit be fun.
Revelio.
Rhinoceros.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yeah, but you're
Hello,
just
Zenobia.
goofy.
I found all
You're
your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which,
No.
now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I thought she was trying to play me and that. I'm like, nah, I ain't taking no L on that.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted
Reparo.
lover too accurate and lashed out.
How far is that? Oh, yeah. Not far at all. Open up, bastards.
I was the other day in herbology. Won't be making that mistake again anytime soon.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Sad mission. What's going on?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Seriously, bro, why you open that door so easily, but then you would struggle when it comes
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio!
Oh, don't worry about that librarian. Come on, bro. Yes, sir. 2 more.
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any cards. Have you seen their little faces?
Accio! Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Today was a good day. There doesn't tell grass splash with a ridiculous concoction. He was creating all of my perfect stew. Lacework flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, think he knows everything there is to know. Heard to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought smoke again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to him now, although I still prefer meat pie. Who the hell eats meat pie?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Oh, 6 already, man? Too easy. Straighten up, soldier.
Revelio. Well, fancy meeting you here.
It's a sweet ass broom.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Rested for break.
There we go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah, they better give me a broomstick, a flying horse, or something, man.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get from the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Well, I better get one.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Protego!
Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Okay then, Hogsmeade.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Revelio.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't
Accio.
tell you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I can say, okay. Put them on. Oh yeah. You looking swaggy by the minute, man.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I actually think about that. I'm pretty sure, bro, that the dude that was whipping the cabin.
Accio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, Hogsmeade. They kept saying that, and I was thinking it was Dagon Alley, bro. I forgot that she was called
Honestly,
Dagon Alley.
if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like
Revelio.
moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, I gotta be able to go available probably.
In my blood, my mother's dead. Accio. Revelio.
Did you want to watch me practice?
Lumos.
Shall I try to go a little faster? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
I'm not even tripping, bro. That's where I seen like a dragon or some shit over there.
Protego! Revelio. Revelio.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Alright, let me get some seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
On top, no. Not no, but you know what I mean, man. Hell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Hold on, I gotta look at that thing one more time. Never mind.
Protego! Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a
hello.
tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clean...
There we go, yeah.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Same drip. Okay then, Drippy. What we worried for, man? Hey, Cartier on.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said
Revelio.
I lost a Diracle around here. I know we're not supposed to...
Accio.
Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. As always.
Oh, he sounds sick. As always.
Revelio.
if I do.
Revelio.
It's candy. Oh, what the hell is this? This is that candy, I mean. Oh, yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see, I'm oh, bet.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, this is the last one I need to go to. That'd be all like the little main interactable spots we can go to.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Protego. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance. Anyone ever knew how to keep mothers out? It was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Beetle the Bard still.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. 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 I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa. Confringo. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Leviosa.
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Accio.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good view. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to...